Patrick Mahomes to 19 points and only one touchdown. And that wasn't even the Patrick Mahomes touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the Cowboys offense just played awful. CeeDee Lamb got a concussion going into the second half. Amari Cooper refused to get vaccinated, and now he has COVID. Okay, but I still think that the Cowboys have a big chance of making it to the divisional round at least. They still got to try to go to the conference, but the Super Bowl, they just got to keep up the pace on offense that they're doing on defense, and they got it. Next, not a shocker, the Niners defeated Jacksonville. And Trey Lance really should have got the start. He's a rookie, and he should be getting the time that he deserves. He went 3rd overall. Why'd you pick him up if you're not going to even let him play? Because there could have been another team that needed him, like the Dolphins. They could have picked him up at the 6th pick. But talking about the Dolphins, let's get into the Dolphin game. They won 24-17 over the Jets. While we're talking about the 6th overall pick, Jalen Waddle had a 1-yard rushing touchdown, and the Dolphins just played good, actually. I'm really surprised to say that. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and they're looking for much more to come. You have no Carolina losing to Washington, and I only said no, not because I hate Washington, which I do, but I said no because Cam Newton is one of my favorite players, and I thought he was really going to get this win in Carolina. It would have been amazing. He had that long rushing touchdown, the 2 passing touchdown, and Cam Newton, he's back to his normal self. And I think that the Panthers are a playoff contending team. While we're talking about playoff contending teams, let's talk about probably a big upset. The Minnesota Vikings over the Green Bay Packers, and Justin Jefferson, top 5 receiver. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it. In 1 to 2 years, Justin Jefferson will be the best wide receiver in the league. And he will be better than the team that he played's best wide receiver. The best right now, Davante Adams. And Davante Adams and Justin Jefferson have so many things in common. They're both amazing. But, like I said, Justin Jefferson will be better in his career. Okay, while we're talking about players that are going to have great careers, let's get into Ja'Marr Chase. The Bengals just blew him out. Derek Carr had like 100 and something passing yards. It's just not worth remembering. He just played so bad, and so did the Raiders. The whole team, they just didn't play like themselves. And the Raiders, this is how they always play, though. They go on a 2, 3, 4-game winning streak in the beginning of the year, and guess what they do? They blow it! They literally blow it! Because they stink! The Raiders stink in the clutch! Then, up there with my other favorite players, and this was before his monster game, Jonathan Taylor! Over 200 scrimmage yards, 5 touchdowns, as the Colts not only beat the Bills, blow them out. Yeah, I know I'm saying that word a lot, but it's true. But I'm happy that the Colts are able to get this win, because the Colts do not have enough respect that they deserve. You know who else has disrespect? The Philadelphia Eagles blowing out the Saints. And the Saints aren't playoff contenders with Trevor Siemian at quarterback or whatever his name is. He's just so bad that I don't even want to remember. But, the Eagles, yeah, I hate the Eagles so much, but I gotta give them respect, apparently. And I also gotta give respect to Darius Big Play Slay. He is a living beast with Detroit and with Philly. This guy reads routes better than Trayvon Diggs, and I'm a Cowboy fan. The Patriots blowing out the Falcons. Oh my God, I said that word again. But they just blew them out. It was unreal how good the Patriots played. Mac Jones, I'm sorry I put that disrespect on your name. You are a living animal. And yeah, you're not going to be the next Tom Brady in my opinion, but you could be the next Matt Ryan. Someone like a good, solid, maybe, I don't know, Dak Prescott, future Hall of Famer, future 10-time champion, MVP. I'm just saying. The Lions this close of beating the Browns. Come on, Detroit. So close. I'm mad about that, but I gotta keep going because I'm going to just keep going Detroit. I'm just going to keep picking them. The Giants on Monday Night Football losing to the Buccaneers. It was just a great game for Tampa Bay. And he was showing off his running skills in that game. I be seeing him running. He got first downs. It was a great game for the Bucs, opposite for the Giants. I mean, I'm mostly saying that because their only touchdown was an O-lineman. The Steelers, 37-41. LAC over Pittsburgh. What a game. What a game. The Steelers were about to make an improbable comeback. It would have been amazing, but it didn't happen. I mean, the Steelers were in the lead, then the lead touchdown by Mike Williams. It was a hell of a game. I don't even want to say anything about this game. The Ravens and the Bears. Oh, such a good game. 16-13. Justin Tucker, the winning PAT. Oh, great game. Okay, next. You have the Cardinals beating the Seahawks. Not a shocker. Russell Wilson just isn't himself. Ever since that injury, he just hasn't been himself. The Texans beat the Titans. Those are words I never thought I would say. It was just a great game for the Texans. Kamu Grugier-Hill had a great game with that pick down to like the 4-yard line on the return. The Titans just couldn't get going without Derrick Henry, and that's why I don't think that they're playoff material. I mean, yeah, of course they're going, but I really believe that the Colts have a shot of winning this division. Because the Colts are, like I said, might be better than the Titans in my opinion. My MVPs. Number 5, Joe Mixon, running for the touchdown, the 123 rushing yards on 30 carries. That's averaging over 4 yards per carry, and this is why I got to put him up there. This is why I had to put him up there, because 4 yards per carry are amazing. While we're talking about yards per carry, I had Tom Brady as my number 4, and he had 10 yards per carry. Oh, that's so good for 1-1. Is it though? For Tom Brady, yes. Okay, but he had the 307 passing yards, the 2 passing touchdowns, and it was just, like I said, the blowout for the Bucs. My number 3, I had Colt McCoy, the backup quarterback for the Giants last year. No, now he's the starter for the Cardinals because Kyler Murray's injured. But it doesn't matter. Over 320 passing yards and another 2 passing touchdowns. Let's go, McCoy. You have my number 2, Justin Herbert. Over 380 passing yards. A bunch of touchdowns on top of that. 90 rushing yards. What a game. That was like the best game, up there with the best games of the year as well. But I like to say that every week, so don't take my word for it. My number 1, Jonathan Taylor. 185 rushing yards, 4 rushing touchdowns, 19 receiving yards, and a receiving touchdown. And do I really have to explain anymore? Because he led the Colts to a blowout win. Okay, next, my predictions. Detroit over Chicago, Dallas over Vegas, New Orleans over Buffalo if Kamara plays, Buffalo over New Orleans if he doesn't. I got Tampa Bay over Indianapolis in a very close game. I got Philadelphia over the Giants because like I said, you gotta put respect on the Eagles. Then I got the Falcons over the Jaguars. I got the Texans over the Jets after last week's performance. Then, this one's hard. But I think I'm gonna go Carolina over Miami because of CMC. I got Pittsburgh over Cincinnati in the revenge game for Pittsburgh after Cincinnati beat them last time. And you know what? I got the Patriots over the Titans. The Patriots are really good this year, and I expect it to stay that way with Mac Jones and Bill Belichick. I got the Chargers over the Broncos, the Rams over the Packers, and you can consider that an upset. Minnesota over San Fran. That's going to be a heck of a game with Justin Jefferson and Thielen. Then you got Baltimore over Cleveland and Seattle over Washington. Okay, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you in the next video.